Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. Christmas for the roster. What roster I'm talking about? Well, y'all know in this space, this is a select manosphere, and a whole lot of y'all got multiple women. A whole lot of y'all. Some of y'all doing it different. Some of y'all doing it different. Y'all got y'all one peaceful, quality woman. Y'all good with that. That's cool. You real good with that. But for some of y'all got multiple women, like it'll really like you like they at least think they in a relationship. Oh man, it's an interesting time of year. Cause you gotta be there, even if you don't think you playing a game. Oh, you got to be in a game this time of year. Cause you know why? You gotta get them all them Christmas presents. You know, well unless they consider themselves like Jewish or Muslim, some other religion, New Age something, and or they practice Kwanzaa. You gotta get them something. Like you might be able to get away with it if they something else, but if they none of those things, and you one of those players that know you going to a regular church, because let's be real, some of the biggest players, they up in the church. You see them, that's where they be getting the women at. We got about 5 women, they go to the same church, but they being quiet because, they don't want to offend the minister, And the minister ain't going to say much anyway because he got about 7 women in the congregation, all sitting up front, not wearing those like modesty things women wear over their legs. So all right, so you gotta deal with that Christmas for the roster. It's like damn, cause then you gotta get them all a present. You can't just get them a card. It'd be good if you can get them a card, and unless they know they side pieces and you could do it. This is for y'all dudes who like make the women think they might be the girlfriend. You gotta get them something. Even then, you still gotta get them something. So it's like damn, what am I gonna do here? All right. So, a couple of them, you might have to go see them and their Uncle Junior. Go to that family dinner or something. It's like, oh, yes, come in. And you say, well, baby, yeah, well, I've got to hang out with my family for a while, but I can maybe come in later. And she'd be like, okay. And your family, shoot, that's enough of a problem anyway, because you'd be like, your family know you're a hoe. Say no, they know. So they be like, yeah, okay, so which girl you gonna bring by? Especially you got one of those uncles, your Uncle Fred. See, Uncle Fred the player in the family, so he looking at you, he say, hi, boy, how you gonna handle this? Oh, okay, well, boy, this is what you do, man. You gotta just give each one of them some time, boy. Give them a little present, give them a little trinket, right? And, make sure it's their favorite color, all right? Yeah. Everybody know they got Uncle Fred. But then you got to deal with another uncle because at least one of those women you got to go to dinner with them. Depends on the family what they going to eat, right? Sometimes you might be able to get out of it. You say, well, y'all haven't, baby, I don't really eat fowl. Knowing you'll regulate at the most local Kentucky Fried Chicken, but you be like, nah, baby, I don't eat fowl and stuff, so I can't really, I'm sorry, Yeah, she might go for it. She probably thinking, yeah, he messing with this other woman. Because that's another thing. Women always have an idea you messing with another woman, right? But anyway, you might come. There might be that one woman you can't really get out, so you got to go. And see, she don't have an Uncle Fred. She got Uncle Junior. And Uncle Junior, he looking at you. He's sitting there looking at you like, damn, what's this motherfucker doing with my baby girl? Because he a player too, so he recognize it. He be looking at you. He say, He'll start talking, throw some stuff out. Be like, yeah, man, what you doing afterwards? And you might be like, oh, I'm just going to see the family. And he'd be like, oh, okay. I bet that family got like some women at that house, don't they? And, his niece be looking at it like, damn, don't go there, Uncle Junior. Oh, man. But you gotta get them something. Get them something. Get them what they call a tchotchke gift. I told you I done worked 1,000 jobs, and some of them were retail. Tchotchke gift is just that stuff they sell during Christmas. So you find that tchotchke gift for them, something real cute, right? You ain't pay a lot for, or if you smart, you get that shit on like clearance. Something. So you get her that, you get the other one something. Make sure you get them all something. But you see, the biggest thing, if they don't know they a side, like how much of a side piece they are, you got to schedule the time. So you probably got to get up early. And you might be able to get out if you got your own kids, because you could be like, or some of it, because you could be like, well, I got to spend time with the kids. And, two of the women be like, oh, can I come over and bring something? You'd be like, oh, no, we just going to chill. Because you probably be done with your baby mama or something. And, let's be real, you still hitting it. So it's like, yeah, I can't really do anything. So, now if you don't have the kids, well, shoot, you got to get your ass early and hit up a bunch of folks. You probably got to deal with some kids, And, even though there's a lot of dudes out there who say they don't want to mess with a single mom, y'all know if she don't have too many kids, or she maybe just had one kid, which a lot of women do, she got a fat ass, somebody messing with her. So you got to go over there for it. And that kid, depending on what it is, if it's a little girl, she might just be like, hey, how you doing? Little boy, though, shoot, he going to give you some hell. He's like, hey, he'd be like, so you staying with us for the rest of the day, sir? Because, that little kid's actual father's probably a player, so he recognizing what you doing, too. So he'd be like, it's like, oh, no, well, I got to do some other things. And the woman, she's slick. She trying to get you to stay a little bit longer. So it's like you got some stuff there. And speaking of staying longer, understand something about all women. They always pushing their agenda. You might go over one of your woman's house at like lunchtime. Just say, hey, yeah, I can just be over here a few minutes. And then she'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool. You want some eggnog, baby? You'd be like, yeah, sure. And she put a little something in it. All of a sudden, you get there about 12, thinking you're going to leave at 2. All of a sudden, it's 5 o'clock. You're like, damn, what happened? Depending on what she put in, you might have to put on some clothes, Oh, and don't let that be in the South, y'all. Don't let that be in the South. Because y'all know some of those Southern women, they still on that hoodoo thing. So, they put some stuff. It'd be like, oh, yeah, baby, I made a special thing of spaghetti. It's like, you eating it. It's like, damn, this sauce tastes real good. And she's like, yeah, I know they put that special sauce in. It's like, boom. Because they working their stuff to keep you there longer than you actually want to be there. Oh, yeah, and then shoot. And then you might, like I said, if you tell them they side pieces, they might be like, well, can you come over real late at night? And she might be cool, because you do get that one side piece. Know she a side piece. She cool with it. Whatever time you can give her. And you be all tired and stuff because you done had visit 4 different women. First of all, you waddling in there. And you a person that work out too, but it's like, yeah, those abs popping out a little bit. You waddle in there and whatnot. You go in there and just chill. Yeah, but if you smart, like most dudes who got rosters got at least that one woman who just want to just chill with them. She'll give them a massage or something. Maybe give them a little, like, subtle blowjob or something just to calm them down and everything. Because you going to be knocked out, You already had that spiked eggnog and that, spaghetti with the special sauce or the meatloaf. Yeah, some of the other stuff that can go in some of those hoodoo women stuff, I ain't going to discuss on here. I don't want to scare you. Just pay attention if you're from the South. So, anyway. Yeah, that's an interesting time. Yeah. Now, some dudes get smart with it. They break up with everybody. They break up with every woman they have or find something to break up with starting before Thanksgiving. And don't really pick up the phone again or try to avoid them until after Valentine's Day. Oh, and real quick with Valentine's Day, I'm going to do something around there. That's one of those days you got to get them all some, even if they practice a different, even if they don't practice those European holidays, you still got to get them chocolate on Valentine's Day. So anyway, y'all, that's it for today. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.